What's up guys, this is Schirach talking again, and I'm here to show you a strategy to beat stage 170 from Spiral Corridor. I used Counter Specialist in my past video. This time I will still use Counter, but not a character that is really a specialist and can also be replaced. Well, we fight versus 4 enemies, they are weak to Slash and Cold. And, well, there is a moment to use Leon. Well, Leon is a very strong cold damage dealer now. And well, the character that can use it as a counter is Liz Anniversary style. She's actually pretty nice because you can just use Karatsu Water Wall decrease damage, and she counters with Karatsu Water Wall on overdrive. If you don't have this Liz, Polka also works. Chef Polka will work, but he is more of a healer than anything else. So we don't need a dedicated healer because we have Razan. Razan's gonna buff with Relief Zone, and when he needs to heal, just use Merciful Light. It will be more than enough. I here have Witch's Daughter, but it can be any buffer like Maria, can also be Muse, they will work. But Witch's Daughter is cool because she will give BP to Razan so that he keeps his best cycle or creator, and Leon will also benefit from all status buffs since dexterity will also be improved. And, well, there's Creator because he's pretty popular, and he's gonna decrease damage as well with Creator's Flare via Intimidated, and will increase damage of Leon via Sundered. He's placed on the front line so that he attacks before Leon. My equipments were just geared towards decreasing cold damage and the weaknesses of my character, as you can see here. Some still have some weakness, but it doesn't really matter much. Pierce is not something that they will use too much, as you can see here. And, well, let's go. Rising Phoenix EX formation. Okay, so let's start the fight, and also you could have used it Silver instead of Leon. Silver needs to be placed on the front line, though. I will open with Karatsu Water Wall versus Shogun. And I'll use Creator's Flare on overdrive. Razan is gonna use Relief Zone versus Shogun. Witch's Daughter will give BP to Liz. It's more important right now. Let's use Frozen Revolver. Have to load all Leon bullets. 3 turns of loading. Turn 4 he starts to do damage. Well, before Leon and Sundered won't do much, but it's good to use this. You still get the Intimidated value, and it sometimes is very good. Razan didn't change, so only 1 buff. It's okay, you can attack Leon. Remember that Liz counters direct attacks, so let's see if they use direct attacks here. Not using direct attacks. Trying to apply Charm. Direct attacks. Oh, 1 direct attack at least. She gets BP when she counters as well, that's very good. That was not a really good turn 1 though. But we still have enough for Karatsu Water Wall because of Witch's Daughter though. Let's use it again. Another Creator's Flare. Relief Zone. This time I'll give Fashionable Food to Creator, so I can keep with my Creator's Flare. Frozen Revolver. Let's go. Leon didn't take damage this turn. Didn't got chased again with Razan, sadly. Let's see if they attack her directly. Nice. Get a counter. If we had overdrive when used it, Karatsu Water Wall, she would have countered 2 times, but didn't happen. It's also negating cold damage. Very nice here. Well, everyone is on overdrive at least. This was not a very good turn 1 in turn 2. But things can still work. Let's just use Guardian Bow. She's still gonna counter with Karatsu Water Wall. Let's use Creator's Flare. I'll have to use Merciful Light now. And I'm gonna use Sweet Smell on Shogun. It will also hit the first enemy. And we can use Acrobatic Race. We don't have all the bullets, but it's better to just start doing damage and kill Shogun, at least. Shogun hardly uses direct attacks, I don't want him here. Good smell. It's nice, we get lots of buffs. It's 2 hits, so Sundered's gonna increase overall damage by quite a lot. Dragoon's already dead by the first chase. Now he's gonna attack Magnate. Merciful Light. Got a healing. Still attack at the wrong character. Okay, now we are gonna get that Karatsu Water Wall as counter. At least. That's another one, and this time we'll hit both fishes. I don't know why it didn't happen again. The lightning damage was very low, especially because of Sundered and Intimidated. Now, I have enough to use Karatsu Water Wall, that I will use on the Dolphin since now it will hit then. I have enough for Creator's Flare once more. I can actually use a Merciful Light now, and I will use on the enemy that has the whole highest HP. I will use Festival Food into this, and load my last bullet. Still have another. We got a combo, that's nice, and seems like we also got a chase. That improves his buffs, it's nice. Frozen Revolver, Festival Food. Still using indirect attacks. At least you guys know that this is a real fight and not one where RNG was perfect. Oh. Finally, right? Karatsu Water Wall. Lightning attacks are not that strong. But they are getting more and more defensive. You don't want to keep this fight for too long. We have Overdrive with Witch's Daughter now. Karatsu Water Wall on the fishes again. I only have enough for Glitter this time. And let's use White Wolf Strike, why not? On the one that has higher HP. And Sweet Smell on Overdrive. Now Leon's gonna do lots of damage. Let's go for the Dolphin. I'd rather keep the tree alive. I don't think I will have any danger here. And kill them close to each other, because they still have chance of attacking Liz, and Liz gives VP, but if you don't have Liz in your party, kill one by one, it's better. Yeah, look, this guard is decreasing damage by quite a lot. That's nice. This is gonna get us 2 counters. Tornado Blade is indirect. Not gonna work. This is gonna get 2 counters again. You attack way too many times. You get Overdrive all the time in this fight. Almost close to get under Overdrive with Witch's Daughter. Another Karatsu. Creator's Flare on Overdrive. And I'm gonna use Resonant Radiant Blade just to increase my damage a little. Especially with Leon. Let's give VP to Creator now. The Leon... Oh, Leon. You only have a normal attack now. Gunner Assault won't trigger the chases. He needs to use single target attacks. Yeah, Frozen Chaser only triggers on single target attacks. So he will be left out of the combo. Then later he's going to use Overdrive together with Witch's Daughter. No problem. Karat's Water Wall was faster. It was. 4 hits. That's pretty nice. Well, they are now lower than 50% HP. Now they don't have guards, so we're gonna do much more damage. Ian's already on overdrive. We're gonna get 2 counters. Things will be solved pretty soon. Ah, attacking someone else, huh? Oh, you too. You don't want to go after Liz. This attack has the same animation as Maelstrom. One is stronger and the other one is more defensive. Let's go after the one that got stronger because we can kill it now. This one. So Karatsu, Reader's Flare, White Wolf Strike, but full overdrive for this Dolphin. Let's use Acrobatic Grace. Fight is longer because they are not that good on countering. Liz is just kind of a support unit, not really a damage dealer. Ian's getting lots of damage blocks here though. It helps with his BP generation. Sadly, he attacked before. But he didn't get that dexterity buff. Oh. The enemy died and broke the column. Now kill Magnate first. This leads to a counter at least. I think it's time to heal now. You don't have enough for Karatsu, but I'm gonna use this Guardian Bow. Merciful Light, Sweet Smell, and Acrobatic Grace. Sweet Smell will be used before Lian attacks, so I guess Lian can even finish this fight now. By turn 8. Yes, he will. Especially now the creator did 4 hits. Yeah, it's over, guys. It was not too long. Just 8 turns. That's right. And for the last strategy, I'm going to bring Bertrand. He's not exactly being used as a counter, but yeah, he can counter as well. He's gonna use this Tenebrae Glaces. It's also a cold nuke because it opens with cold damage, then goes for cold damage again. So he's actually pretty strong for this fight. Then we have here our Death. Death is gonna use Dark Barrier all the time. We have Mirza. Mirza is gonna use Silverlight Fangs because this can trigger AoE attacks. Muse will be here buffing with Noble Prayer, and I'll be using Razan. This time mostly with just Resonant Radiant Blade, so that we will barely see any damage on this fight. Well, again, I just placed my equipments that will just decrease the cold damage and fixes their problems. Okay, so you don't really need to counter. I just placed this Bertrand in the middle because, well, it's just very strong and gets intelligence boost in the middle slot. So I'm gonna use Tenebrae Glaces first versus Shogun. I will kill it first because it's a dangerous enemy. And I will even use Resonant Radiant Blade. I don't want to relieve Zone. And Mirza will use Heroic Stance 2 times. And Death's gonna use Dark Barrier on Shogun. You could have also used Schirach and Saruin in this squad. I will place Schirach in the place of Bertrand. And Saruin in the place of maybe Dev? No, maybe Mirza. Yeah. And you use your Razin as your healer. Because that will give you a little more damage, but since this fight's not about enemies weak to Shadow, I'm just using the secondary elements of their attacks. Sometimes they will still counter, like, well, now, gotta counter. That will buff all of his status, so very nice thing. Is he countering again? No. Damage is still high even when using Death. This is a Spiral Tower stage that starts to get harder and harder. Okay, if you have Frostbite, use. If you don't, use Frostfire. Well, Prayer. I'll use Merciful Light because Death seems to need a heal. Last Heroic Stance and Dark Barrier. Shogun's gonna die the next turn. Totally gonna die, especially with Muse buffing. Even more with this double hit. Don't tell me that he's gonna counter this. Okay, he didn't. Not a reliable counter anyway. But he takes lots of damage from Blunt. Death is dying again. Death is always dying. Maybe I didn't get the pass equipment on Death. Okay, now I can actually just use Tenebrae Glaces to kill Shogun, or I can start doing damage to some of the other enemies, like the Magnate and Noble Prayer. I can use another Merciful Light. It's time to start attacking with Mirza. He will have to chase to kill the Shogun in the back. He has a very good chance to chase, so I'm gonna try to kill it via chase instead of using my nuke with Bertrand. That would be a little of a waste in my opinion. Better to start focusing on other enemies. Let's go, Mirza. Nice. Will not be enough to kill the Shogun yet. But it will be. Ah, we got a counter. Free counter is nice. We got yet another one. It's dead now, I guess. It is. The good thing about this counter is that buffs all of your status. Oh, even more. Okay, Region will heal quite a lot now. I'll save BP with Muse because if I desperately need a heal, it's good to have some BP. Frostbite. Should I kill the Magnate first? I think I should. Let me just use a Quart. White Wolf Strike. Silver Light Fangs. Can I use it all on Overdrive? Let's. This Bertrand is out of it. We got triple Silver Light Fangs, guys. That's insane. I mean, Silver Light Fangs, then dance 2 times. That's super nice. Ruler Command. He increases the damage and defense of the fishes. That's why we need to kill it. 600 versus Muse. Yeah, he just increases his attack. Makes sense. Oh no, increase the defense. So if I had to focus on one of the fishes, I will focus on the one on the bottom. This one here. Yeah, it needs to be attacked. Let's do this. I don't actually need to use Freud for it, but it's also a cold attack, so let's do it. Resonant Radiant Blade. Silverlight Fangs. Changing the target just so that sometimes the extra damage from the chase attacks will kill the ones with lower HP. This guy looks like he's using a Kamehameha, man. Watching too much Dragon Ball Z, listening to too much Evanescence. What are you doing, Bertrand? Young adult energy. Ah, we got a chains. Let's get another one, Mirza. We did not. Again, this triple crosshair. He was all on Bertrand. He's pretty defensive. He's deflecting as well. And I can use another one of Razen's heals. Not time yet. Let's just use Frostbite. Whoever has more HP. This is the top dolphin. Let's use this White Wolf Strike. Silverlight Fangs again. Dark Bear here. On turn 7 and beyond, I'll start to focus and kill one by one. Help me out a little there, Mirza. Use your chains. Yes. Double chase. Whoa, the damage is quite high for a chains, right? It's not a guarantee, but man. Mirza is busted. That's why it's better to use Mirza than Sudoween. At least on this squad. I guess it's time to heal again. And the one in the top now has defense boost. So... I should still focus on it. Category Glacis. And then let's use all of our best attacks here. Still have to focus on the dolphin that has defense boost. Here's a do your chase, please. We can even finish in this turn if everything goes according to plan. F barely does damage. Double chains. Kill one of them. I think it has way too many defense boosts. It was supposed to do much more damage than that. Much more damage. This is the last Frostbite I'll ever use. Maybe we'll finish it by this turn. Yeah, it's over, guys. It was nice to have fun. Oh, I just need one chase with Mirza because he's gonna kill one. Now he kills the other. Overpowered too much. Well, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this can help you beating this stage. And please click the like button and leave a comment if you can. And see you later on the next video or live stream. Bye.